I want to address the issue of our travel to the Chamber Conference. And I think that there is misinformation in terms of the timeline. When the superintendent made the entire district aware of what we knew would be tentative shortfalls, there was a decision made by the district that we would suspend all travel. All members of the board were very, very clear that we would not travel in response to what we knew were our fiscal challenges. However, I think it merits describing what I know has been a long and worthwhile relationship with the Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce, as well as its community conference. I remember when I was first elected to this board, it was School Board Member Smith who set up a display at the Chamber Conference itemizing all of this district's special projects at our respective schools. And persons in the business community had opportunity to adopt schools and adopt projects. It was at the Chamber Community Conference that Dr. Gale and others would create the Kindergarten Connection Program, where those same chamber firms at the Chamber Community Conference were enlisted to adopt each and every one of our kindergarten and first grade classrooms at all of our Title I schools. It was at the Chamber Community Conference that this district would be involved in important conversations relative to the Talent Development Council and creating purposeful and intentional pathways for our young people following career and technical education instruction they would receive either at our certification centers, at all of our high schools, or at Lively. It was at the Chamber Community Conference that the Chamber would be able to roll out an important initiative that is now in its third year, Worlds of Work. Again, highlighting the relationship between the business community and our school district. I'm not going this year because I'm taking my niece to enroll at LSU as a first-year student, but if I were not doing that, I would be at the Chamber Conference. It is because of business owners like Sam Childers, who's here in our audience right now, who continue to make the link between business and our community because they realize our business owners, our business community, they are both our parents. They are our grandparents, they are our aunts and uncles, but most importantly, the business community is an important partner in the work that we do in our schools, and we could not drive innovation. We could not drive the types of incentivization that we know our teachers and our children deserve. And that collaborative effort has been a boon to this district. And anyone who describes it as otherwise is incorrect because it is through the Chamber and through the Chamber Community Conference, as well as with our other chambers, like Big Bend Minority Chamber, who does its annual golf tournament for us. But that relationship is important and has been a benefit to our schools and our students, and I just thought that needed to be said in the context of how this is described, to amplify what is that worthwhile relationship. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Very well said. And Ms. Smith, I really am glad that you're going. And Mr. Jones, I'm sad that you're not going to be able to be there, but that's an exciting reason. So thank you for that beautiful explanation, because it is important.